as long as I'm still breathing, I'll be right there by his side. It's time to use the power that brought us here in the first place. Are you guys ready? Because we're gonna do this even if you're not. He's got the card.
Okay, I'm with ya.
That's more like it. This battle has only just begun.
What's up, people? This is me, Crimson60620 here, and I am here doing art. Actually, yeah, I'm doing an art stream today. Basically, wanted to do something today. I got the day off, which means I work fucking Saturday. Fucking hate my job. So I want to actually do some art, work on some art. I wasn't gonna do much. And it's kind of weird because I actually have the camera right here, but the mic is right here. So it looks like, and then I'm trying to make sure the screen is all right. So you guys got me catching, like trying to focus on the screen, but I don't know. Anyway, yeah, so I don't know how long I'm going to be today. I know I want to do some commentary, but like I'm just not feeling it today. But I also want to do some art. And I also want to, play a little Conan. I think I can do the Conan a little bit later. Maybe I just chill and talk about some shit now. But yeah. Yeah. We're gonna work on some art today. So, let's go ahead and change the camera. All right, so if you guys remember, I actually was working on my character of Lotus. This is just the the rough draft sketch. I fucking need to hold on. Yeah. I fucking need to actually transfer this shit over. But anyway, what I'm going to do now is this. Hold on. That. Just have that set up in there. And for some reason, I just can't seem to get the camera straight like I wanted to. There we go. What's up, Cat? What's up, Cigarette? Just working on some fucking art today. Kind of happy with the way that turned out, but I want to actually have that a little bit better. Need to actually finish working on this Miles Morales Spider-Man. I'm in talks to do a fucking commission for somebody's cover art. So just a couple other things. I feel like I need to actually work on my art. So yeah, at least do some practice, knock some cobwebs off. The first thing I want to actually do is work on. I want to actually finish the pencil art for that one, but I need something a little bit different. So I need to actually come up with the Spider-Man, spider that I'm actually gonna put in his chest. So, let's see. There we go. So right there to right there. So I want to have an inch. So what I'm gonna actually do is just work on drawing that in that 1 inch square. Just some of the shit that I actually think about when I'm drawing. So it's more like a triangle. Thanks. It's something I was working on like more than a month ago that I just never finished. I don't know if you guys seen like in the weight screen, y'all can actually see the other Spider-Man that I did when I was playing originally the Spider-Man game, and what is that shit? I had it on. Oh nope, wrong thing. Um, and I knocked my camera over. Sorry about this, guys. Because the way I got everything situated. There we go. Alright. So, another character model that I had this Spider-Man swinging on the Chicagoland background as a way of, just as a way of, like, I wanted to make the PS4 Spider-Man my own. And I had my little symbol and my little logo. That's why you see it like that. I want to actually do something different, a little bit closer to Miles Morales. And then I may actually use the background for both of the Spider-Man in a way like kind of mashing together. So kind of work on, so that's 4 legs, and if I'm looking at it correctly, so no, the emblem is a little bit differently, works a little bit different like that. That's actually a little bit better. And have those come out like that. And those come out like that. I'm still trying to work on it, but like it's one of those things where it's just like and then just thicken the lines. Yeah. So that's how the spider goes. So let's see if that fits there. So what the fuck did I just do with that? Ah, right here. Duh. Ah, I made it too big. Okay. So let's start off. I swear to God, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So why does it look like the? Oh, okay. So let's actually do it a little bit better this time. So we're gonna actually start off with circle right here, bigger circle right here, and then we're gonna start off with the kind of thicker arms right here. And I like draw the line better through that. And we're gonna do this. Give it a little bit more detail. And we're gonna do this one. Make it an actual thicker line. And these are gonna be the longer legs. And this one is gonna come down here. And this one is gonna come down here. And this is gonna come down here. And that's gonna come down there. And you know what? Come to think of it. So, something I noticed about the art on this game is that no problem. Is that these two lines, and I don't know if you guys can actually see it, but this line is, let's just say, it's straight through. And I'm going to just use a measurement of the ruler to go from here to here. Give it a little bit longer. So that's, and this is one thing that caught my eye about the Spider-Man. So you actually see these lines actually continue that way to a point. And let's see, I want to actually do this. And it may not be a true up line, but oh well. So I can actually erase this line right here. And I can actually go with this line right here. Because it's like, it feels like these lines are on a kind of a triangle. And I got that line gone and that line gone, and didn't really do that properly, but you guys get what I'm saying, right? Yeah. All right, so there are the fucking 8 legs. Now, let's see if I can actually get this looking halfway decent. I still can't. I still keep doing it too big. Now, one of the things that I may need to do, I may just need to widen the chevron on his chest. Originally, I actually had it a lot bigger than this. And this is like the final rough. This is not even the final rough sketch. All right, so let's kind of get an idea of what needs to be done. So all right, so let me just start over because all right, so I'm gonna actually try this. Maybe this will work better. So I want it to be about an inch wide. So each of the legs, start right here, start right here, start right here, start right here, and start right here. And I know the lines are a little crooked. Hey, what's up, Flip? So I want to start it out right here. And I want to make it the body of the spider around this time. So and let's put this point down here because it'll never get to that, but I put this point down here. So um all right, so these would be the two main legs. No. This shit is harder than what I thought it would be. It's just that it has such an aesthetic look to it. So let's kind of. Where's my other markers? I'm gonna actually get my markers so I can actually draw out what I want. That's too small. 0.3, like I was looking for. All right. So, all right. So, all right. So, all right. Let that the ink a little bit dry a little bit, and then we're gonna see how that turns out. I would say it's a decent outline, but all right. So let's actually try to do a little bit more with this. All right. So with this, actually, turned out better than what I expected it to be. All right. And I can actually just put this in right where it should be. All right, I guess that actually makes the picture looks a lot better. And let me go ahead and put it over and see how this works on the actual drawing. If I need to tighten it up, I can tighten it up later. Um, All right. This actually turned out a lot better than I fucking hoped. All right. Now, okay, so that's actually giving it a lot better detail. I I'm self-taught with my art. Um, I've always been self-taught. Most of the shit that I do is just trial and error. So, um, may have that a little bit too deep. Um, I One of the interesting facts that I did not know is the reason why um, Miles Morales has the chevron that he has in his costume like this, the deep V cut. It's it's for his Puerto Rican heritage as a sign of how the flag looks. I did not know that shit. It was only brought to my attention recently through the fucking video games. All right, so um, and I'm like, wow. So let's kind of smooth out his chin just a little bit. His chin isn't that fucking pointy. And can never get these eyes just right. And if you look at my old other Spider Man, I didn't get the eyes right like I wanted to either. Shit. All right, so and then in the background, like, do I have it? Do I have an example of it? No, because I actually tried to color it before. I have so much art shit that I need to actually do. What up, though, man? What up, though? Is this it? Yeah. No, that's a different one. Ah, here it is. All right, so this is like kind of gives you an idea of the color scheme that I wanted to do. Like basically, you have the it's really black costume on like red, and what I was trying to do is try to get it where I can actually have like I didn't know if I was gonna color it where I have the just do the red and then come along and do the come along and do the black over it overneath. And it would only be for this area that's giving me the fucking trouble. The other areas, it's cool. It just works, but Like this one area is just like that's where it's a fucking problem. So I was trying to figure out like a way of doing it, and I was thinking maybe I can use some of his other suits, but then that wouldn't even work because it just didn't feel fucking right. So yeah, like I'm still trying to hammer out how the fuck I'm gonna do this because it's just one of those things where it's just fuck like ah, this is why I wish I can do digital coloring or I did digital art but don't have the tablet. All right, so let me do at least a little bit more of my line work. With doing the line work, I would actually know what I'm going to actually color and what I'm not going to color, and it gives me more of an idea. And that's the one reason why I haven't finished this because I have been literally stuck on the how do I do the the black the red on black. Yeah, I do understand that because I was actually talking with a friend of mine yesterday. Basically, they were asking me why I don't focus more on my art, and I was like, "Yo, I can't find time for it between work and you know, um, between work and actually doing streaming, and that's why I kind of committed to doing art today." Um, yeah, I definitely understand that, especially with Grand Ultimate, dude, like I like the music that you gave me. I really fucking like it. Um, I do want to I want to commission you, dog, for like other shit too. Like if you got some like dramatic, dark, like or lo-fi hip hop shit that you could actually do, I want to commission you, man. I really do, cause like I try not to overuse the music that you gave me. Yeah, I don't like the drawing tablets with that you have to put on your computer that you have to look at the computer to draw. It's weird to me, and it's one of those things where you just have to get used to it. Um, it's I want to actually get into doing digital art, but one funding isn't there to actually buy it, and you guys sometimes see my computer struggle to do um, just basic shit like streaming and shit. Um, so I don't even know if I can actually handle it. Oh man, dude, like, thank you, man. Like, dude, I I've listened to going back and listened to some of the just the shit that you've already put out, and it's actually I'm I guess I could say I'm just that person that I actually go and listen to YouTube's audio library for creators. and it's actually pretty fun to actually listen to certain shit, and I take the time to listen to Grand Ultimate shit. Like if you like go to his channel, actually here, let's see. Let me see if I can put it in the chat. Um, Wrench. Um, put your oh. Put your link in the chat. Um, put your link in the chat. All right, so um, all right, so I got that a little bit better. All right, so I like that picture. So, damn it. So, hmm. And I want to actually pull up the picture. And for those of you guys who don't know, I actually have my PlayStation 4 on. So I would show you like try to pull it up in remote play right now, but I'm searching the internet and my internet history on PlayStation 4 may be something that breaks TOS. Oh, shoot. Okay. All right. So image. Let's pull up that image. All right. And so the way the costume goes is so it goes through there. And I'm just doing a simple design because the shit would be hard enough as it is to fucking do it. Alright, so let's oh god. This is what I did with the last fucking Peter Parker one. I drew a hex in the middle of the mask. And then basically what I did was draw that, draw that, draw that, draw that. Because one of the things that I've noticed with both Spider-Mans is that you never see the whole the like a line down the front of the forehead, and that's just maybe that's something that I caught. Like when he's ever in his hood, the line is never down the front of his forehead. It's always down the. It's like it splits, and I wish I could actually pull something up. Oh no, it is actually down the middle. That's actually different. Okay, cool. Now this is this way. This is this way. It's for me. It's just a lot of practice. I'm not saying that I'm like a super great artist, but I'm just somebody that fucking practice a lot. And but Grand Ultimate too. I've seen some of your artwork, man. It's actually fucking awesome. Wow, I actually didn't realize I can do it. All right, so now I know like far cry from that. Like obviously, I did want to put the shooters in here with the fucking webs, but I skipped it on this one because I knew it would be kind of a rough draft. Shit. Fucking thirsty. Alright, so let me at least create a black and white, or at least something where I get, I don't know. Kind of clean up the lines. That's 3. I'm looking for a 5. That's 1. Don't need that one. Five. Okay. And I'm gonna see how it looks with me doing this darker lines. And heavier lines based on the markers that I'm using. I wanted to do this with more of the alcohol markers, but I may have to do this with fine liners. Alright, it looks like this is coming together. It's like this part always is the part that worries me the most, especially with drawing Spider-Man. Um, it's just the way the mask actually looks. Everything else, like the body position, the way that the body actually looks, I can actually kind of, correct that, but the the whole thing about how the lines actually work. That has always been my Achilles heel when it comes to this. didn't turn out best exactly like I wanted, but it'll still work. Hmm. All right, so I was watching the playthroughs of or the ending sequence of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. You know what? I've I do. I used to really love Assassin's Creed. When it came to Assassin's Creed 2, the Ezio trilogy, like I actually have that in my library that I plan on doing on stream one of these days, like to completion. But like Conan keep bothering me. Um, I have to do. I have to like just keep buying to getting the better building with Conan. One thing that I don't like about the way I did this drawing, the arm angle is it's just a little weird because of the way it's coming out. But okay, so and I'm just gonna erase all the extra pencil lines that I have. Whip. I'm such a fucking nerd to know that. Alright, so. Whip. Alright, so. And just to highlight some shit, I'm actually going to turn the tips and the heels red. Alright, so. Got this shit dry a little bit. Alright, so. Let's see if we can get some clean lines here. Shit, I feel like I'm Miles Morales fucking drawn the motherfucking Spider-Man suit. Right? Alright, so. Got to let the ink dry just a little bit. Alright, cool, cool. I've never actually got into WoW myself. I actually was a DCUO person, and I'm sorry I blocked the camera, but I mostly did DCUO, and that was a fun game for me. It was my first MMO. So let's actually take some lines away and see how that shit works out. Shit. How do I do this? Like, how do I get the reverse? Like, how do I get that reverse? Do I just color it red and just work out the lines? And I think that I don't know, guys. I fucking don't know. I don't fucking know. All right, I got this sketch worked out. Now let's kind of work on the lotus sketch. Let me just pull that picture up if I can. All right, so this is me working on my art. All right, so this is the lotus sketch, and I want to actually get a better piece of paper. So give me a second, guys. Wait. All right, so and this is Canson paper, mixed media paper. I may actually switch it over to Bristol, but I want to actually get a better picture for what I'm working on, and I'm fucking hungry. So let's actually just work on her her picture. All right, so I'm actually doing a rough sketch. This is just me trying to do a better sketch in the not too distant future, but All right, almost finished with this shit. Almost finished. And so, all right, so I did a little bit of a better sketch than what you get right here. I still think like this is a good start. Oh god. And it's just a better quality paper. So one of the things that I want to actually work on is first just the way her boobs look and kind of bring this up here. Kind of like bring this because basically she's wearing a sleeve up here that is tied in with the where her hands are, and it's a gauntlet, bracelet, whatever the fuck it's called, on the sleeves, and so that's what like I want to actually highlight. In a little pouch right here. Now the way this hand is positioned, it's actually positioned the exact same as this hand. All right, so and I'll fix that in a second. Wow. So and I know these odds aren't like they should be, roughly even, but what I'm trying to do is just get the concept down. All right, and that's a little bit too high waisted. Whew. I gotta change that Twitter shit. But this has actually turned out a lot better than what I thought it would. I could never get that right, just right. Like that fucking foot that's pointing towards you shit. Like I could never get that right. I come close, but it never just gets right. Oh shit. Oh wow. All right, so I'm sorry guys if it's not in a way you can actually see it as much. Oh shit. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe the wig proportion was off. God damn it. No, I'm actually about to end the stream right now. I've worked on 2 drawings today. And that's what my attention can actually catch. Like 2 drawings. And I'm like glad everybody was able to watch. And like thank you guys for watching. You guys enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.